Picture this. You're standing on the deck of a sturdy boat. Everything feels familiar, safe, secure. In an instant, you are plunged into the open ocean. That shock, that panic, that is what divorce feels like to most people. You have lost the security you once took for granted. Now you're left treading water, desperate to keep your head above the ocean waves. After 20 years guiding people through divorce, I have come to believe there's a moral imperative at work here. It is not enough to draft a flawless decree. Yes, that's great lawyering, but it is only one part of what you need. For lawyers to leave someone stranded at sea, knowing exactly what it takes for them to get safely ashore, well, that is wrong. We owe our clients every tool they need to thrive. Of our hundreds of clients, we have seen some struggle for years after their divorce. Treading water, exhausted, stuck miles from shore. And we have also seen divorce clients reach land in no time, standing on the sand, ready to rebuild. The only difference? Access to all three elements of a successful divorce transition: great lawyering, mindset management, and resources, being the right information, education, and introductions. Let me show you how they work together. Great lawyering. Your divorce decree is your life raft. It is your divorce decree that keeps sharks at bay to avoid the pitfalls and liabilities of asset division and finances, the parenting time where your children suffer, and surprise cash flow shortages after support payments. A sound agreement gives you years of protection and advantages, but a decree alone cannot save you if you are exhausted, panicked, and unsure which way is shore. No one wants to be stuck in the ocean with a perfect raft and nothing but panic to hold on to. A divorce decree, as a life raft, protects you from sharks, but it cannot propel you forward. Mindset management. Think of your mind as the ship captain of your own rescue. The moment you hit the ocean water, amid the panic and the sea waves, mindset management is what helps you stop thrashing and find a direction. That first burst of calm is not just recovery. The calm is what powers you toward the life raft of a thorough and satisfying decree. It's the divorce coach sessions that turns your frantic flailing into a steady swim. Mindset. Management does not stop once you are safely aboard the raft. It empowers you to shift your focus to what's next. Now with your divorce decree, this mental clarity lets you make the plans to get to the seashore. With clear intent, you conserve energy and steer through the ocean currents. As they say, when panic subsides, progress begins. The resources: information, education, and introductions. Even with steady paddling, you cannot reach shore blindfolded. You need your compasses. Perhaps a post-divorce financial planner to map your future, co-parenting communication tutorials to ease the custody currents, a real estate lender to get you back in a house right away, or the firm's publications outlining best practices, just to name a few. These are not extras. They are the survival tools every client should know about and have access to. You would not swim 10 miles without a map. Why navigate the transition to post-married life without experts guiding each current? Information, education, and personal introductions are the compasses that direct you to that next best life. When you combine great lawyering, mindset management, and the right guidance, you transform a desperate drift into a purposeful journey. With focused effort, you go from powerless in the waves to standing on firm sand. Maybe it is not the same deck you stepped off, but it is solid ground nonetheless. Some divorce clients are still found at sea 2-3 years later, sunburned, dehydrated, unsure, commonly worse off. Other divorcees are thriving within weeks of the ink drying. New routines, new confidence, new possibilities. The difference is access to these three elements of successful divorce transitions. As divorce attorneys, we've seen every twist of this journey. We know where the undertows are, where the jellyfish dwell, and where the hidden reefs are. We cannot in good conscience offer only life rafts and leave clients adrift at sea all on their own. That is our moral imperative, to give you everything you need to thrive after your divorce. Imagine stepping out of the water onto that beach, feet pressing into warm sand, horizon wide open, certain that the possibilities are endless. That is not just a dream. It's the success we offer each of our divorce clients. The end of your marriage is not where your story stops. It is where your next best life begins.